What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Erick from the SDN Podcast, and with me today, he's back. I don't know. It's been what? Like a month?
May.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
All right. With my boy, as usual, the one and only Mr. KVB. He didn't do it.
I did it.
All right, guys. Money in the Bank is in a couple hours away. I don't know. It's 2:00 over here. I have to get ready to go to work. Kyle has to get ready to watch the PLE. And I got to get ready to go to work. And I have to go to work. So with that being said, I got to get back to work because I have to work today. I'm
So we
pissed.
don't use the W word on here.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have to use the W word because I'm going to miss the PLE.
Womp,
I'm going to
womp,
miss it.
womp. Womp, womp, womp.
Listen, don't give me that womp, 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 because you know that you will be saying the same thing if you had to go in today. Exactly. That's what I thought. All right, so let's go prediction time. Let's make this as quickly as possible. Let's start it off, Kyle. We got for the WWE Women's Intercontinental title match, we have Lyra Valkyria versus the man, Becky Lynch. Who you got in this one?
Lyra's going to retain.
Lyra's going to retain.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting. I thought you would have gone the other way around.
Nope.
All right, well, my prediction is Becky. I think Becky's going to take it. Lyra has been beating Becky for the last couple of years actually, because she beat her for the NXT title. So I can actually see Becky pulling the win. I don't think it's gonna be clean. This feud is far from over. I think Lyra has been doing a great job now that she's been in this feud with Becky. Like, Becky is bringing out the best of her, and I do like this side of Lyra. So I honestly think that Becky's gonna win, but she's gonna cheat. And walk out with the Intercontinental title, making her a not Grand Slam, because she hasn't won the US. She'll do that next time once she moves to SmackDown to get that belt, you know? All right. Next match. You know what? I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna call it the way that I think it should go. Next match is gonna be the men's Money in the Bank. The men's Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins, Solo Sikoa, El Grande Americano, LA Knight, Penta, and Andrades. Who do you got in this one?
One side of me wants to say what everybody thinks it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But the other side of me, he got the crap beat out of him last night. And it's his third Money in the Bank in a row. I think he's due. You don't like him. But, yeah, I think he finally pulls it. All right. LA Knight. I think
right.
I think there's gonna be a surprise that happens that will control the Seth Rollins and will make it tougher for him to control the whole business, as he says.
Okay. Well, I'm with you in that part. In that aspect, I actually feel that everybody's is pulling for Seth to win. I honestly, if we look at the card and if we're gonna go clean, I think the only clear choice here is Seth Rollins. I don't see anybody else winning that match. But just like you said, I honestly feel that something's gonna happen. This match itself, it doesn't have that, not the star power, because it does have the star power, but it doesn't feel the same as the women's. In here, you have a clear winner, but with WWE, we know how that goes. There's never a clear winner. We don't know who's gonna be. In my book, it should be Seth Rollins. He should be the one winning. I personally feel that Roman Reigns might come in, cost him that opportunity.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns might come in. Andrade isn't winning. Penta isn't winning. El Grande Americano isn't winning. Uh, so, jeez, Louisa. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with you. I'm gonna have to say LA Knight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say LA Knight. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Hurts my feelings.
Well, one thing is he doesn't have us there, so it might
Uh,
not happen.
oh, okay. Well, that's my prediction. Um, John Cena, Logan Paul versus Jey Uso and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It'll be the Yeet Bear team winning. They just got their asses handed to them last night. So, the Yeet Mare crew.
All right, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one as well. I think that John Cena's retirement tour, farewell tour, it's not gonna go like he's gonna win every single match. Um, I do believe that they're gonna win. I do believe that Cody's gonna pin Cena. Cody's gonna pin Cena, and he's going. That's gonna set up their SummerSlam match. Which, if you think about it, I didn't say Seth Rollins at SummerSlam because I honestly feel that, given that Night of Champion is gonna be in Saudi, I think that's where Roman's gonna make his like the good money. Not saying that he's not gonna be in SummerSlam, but there's a big possibility they'll have that match over there, or unless it's Roman versus like Braun or somebody like that. But I think tonight starts the road to SummerSlam, and we could very well see Cody pinning Cena to set up that main event match for the world title at SummerSlam, not the world title, the WWE title.
So,
Uh,
what you're saying is Cody may go 2 in a row as King of the Ring?
no, no, no.
Oh,
Cody
wait.
didn't. Look,
Oh,
Cody
yeah,
didn't
he
win the
didn't win.
career
That was
ring.
Gunther. Never
That
mind.
was Gunther. Yeah, no.
Cut that out.
Cut it out. No. No, I'm saying that Cody's gonna pin Cena tonight, and that's gonna set up. So, I was talking to somebody in a group that chat that I'm in, and it, I want listen. You know me. I want El Campeón to win all the time. I was thinking, oh, it would be kind of nice if Damian Priest wins the money, not the Money in the Bank, the King of the Ring, because they'll face the champion at SummerSlam. But then it started. We were talking. It was like, yeah, don't make sense, because Cena Priest is not gonna be that marquee, for a big PLE. But no, I do. I like I said, Cena, Rhodes, SummerSlam, and this is the beginning of it. All right. Last match and what should be the main event. The main event of the night. It should be, because legit, the star power in this match, bro, you can't deny it.
Mm-mm.
You can't. This has to be the best match of the night. Rhea
It'll
Ripley.
probably be the opener.
You're probably right. That's the sad part about it. You're probably right. We got the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Rhea Ripley, Julia, Roxanne Perez, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, and Stephanie Becker. Talk to me, brother. That's gonna be
Mm.
one hell of a match.
Say the names again.
Rhea Ripley, Julia, Roxanne Perez, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, and Stephanie Becker. That's
Wow.
a tough one.
I'm gonna have to go with Mommy in the Bank.
Mommy in the Bank.
Mommy in the bank.
You know, you know me for years. You know I'm a mommy guy. I love mommy. I love
Listen,
mommy.
man, they're trying to make money.
Yeah,
Those briefcases are gonna sell. They're gonna be top sellers.
absolutely. And guess what? If Rhea wins, and as soon as they put that mommy in the bank briefcase, it's gonna be right up there with the other money in the bank briefcase. But until that happens tonight, let's just hold off on that. Julia already set her eyes on the United States title. She already set her eyes on the United States title. We saw it on SmackDown. Roxanne has her own little thing going with the Judgment Day. I love Alexa Bliss. I think they're going to move in a direction, hopefully, with the YS6.
We've only been
Stephanie,
wanting it for 6 months.
yeah. Stephanie Vicaire, it would make sense to give it to Stephanie. To give her that push, that big push.
Man, she already got the push right up into the main roster.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. But so she can get that world title push and all that stuff, it'll be great.
Let her get her feet wet.
Yeah. Mommy, love mommy. She don't need it. Like she said, she don't need it. To me, the only logical person that could win this and make it interesting and make the briefcase fun is Naomi.
Mm.
Naomi. Naomi has been doing an amazing job as a heel. I've always loved Naomi, always have, always will. But her work that she's currently doing, the whole thing with Jay, dude, her social media is insane. You gotta go look at her social media. Bro, when I tell you, and I'm like, bro, like seriously, it was Jay's birthday or something like that, and she had a cake. It says "Happy Birthday, Jade," and she put a razor blade inside.
Jeez.
What are you doing? I'm telling you, Naomi as the Money in the Bank winner, cash it in on Tiffany Stratton. I'm sorry, bro. That's gold. That's gold. And we might be able to get the match that we wanted from the get-go that we've been talking about for what? Like almost a year already? Jay, Bianca, Naomi for the World Heavyweight title. The Women's World title. SummerSlam.
Nah, that'd be the women's WWE title.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, which one's Tiffy time, As?
The WWE women's title.
Oh, okay. Well, still. That's the direction that I'm going with, man. That's right. The world title is is on Raw.
Yeah.
All right. Any final thoughts on this PLE, man?
It should be a good one. Probably won't be as good as Battleground, but it'll be good.
You really enjoy Battleground, huh?
Yeah.
Makes you want to watch NXT, huh?
If they can move it to, you know,
Oh, yeah.
a weekend.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So those are our predictions. My prediction, Becky, LA Knight, Jey Uso, and Cody. And Cody Rhodes, and Naomi. Yeet. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun. I'll be at work watching clips when I go on break. Clips. Not that I'm going to be watching. Peace out, everybody.
Later.